doing another reaction. We're trying to carve out this part of our show for reactions. So if there's a video you would like us to react to, let us know, and we will put it on the list. Today we're gonna do a couple of artists. There was one artist I was planning to do, but then I had to change my mind because I don't know where he is. But the artist we're gonna do first is a guy named Jake. He actually did a hook on one of Andy Mineo's songs a couple of years ago. And I saw an interview with him, and he was talking about how he is still actively involved in his church community. So I just want to show him some support because I know this is the part of an artist's career where things could pull on them. Mm-hmm. So just recognizing that this young man, he's not doing like Christian music, it doesn't sound like, but he's definitely says he's still connected to his church. So until further notice, we're going to support him. But
crazy.
Yeah, but tell your people to reach out to us. We'd love to support you, man. But I heard this song just skimming through Spotify, and I loved it. I loved it, but I haven't seen the video yet. So let's react to it together, and we'll judge it as a team. All right, let me get this right. All right, let's do it.
Golden hours.
It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange skies, feeling super childish. No Donald Glover. Missed call from my mother. Like, where you at tonight? Got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you.
Dope shot.
I just love how it builds up, man.
We were just two lovers. Feet up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer.
This is dope.
Radio on
It has like a hip hop influence.
She got solar power. Minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like
I wonder if he's killing it on TikTok.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's in that Nick D group.
I'm getting like Charlie Puth, Jason Mraz vibes.
It's a simple video.
Yeah.
But the shots are dope and the effects.
Just like cinematic sounding to me.
Yeah.
Yes, strings. Come on.
Yeah.
Conduct the invisible orchestra.
I just want to know who produced this track. I know they say he produces and mixes and masters. I just thought they murdered this.
That background's fire. Put him in a shot and then he's moving. That's dope. That's some 70s type stuff. If you in the playlist, I mean, if you in the Trackstarz Universe and put nah to this, I really gotta question your taste. Like, nah, like
Because he ain't
stuff
say
is
Jesus.
something's not dope enough because he ain't hardcore rapping. Like,
So what y'all think?
I feel like Joe Budden, y'all need to hit y'all palate. Your
To me,
musical palate.
hey, if you don't know me, that's my jam. That's
This?
that's my world. Yes. I
This
love
music,
that.
this style of music.
Yes.
Do I know you, Sean? Wait
Yes.
now.
I love that. I love that.
What do you love about it? Is it like what do you love about it?
I love the melody. You know, I love piano.
Yeah.
You know, that was my core thing when I did my album, piano and vocal samples.
Okay.
So it just fits into that so well. And I loved the little hip hop influence on the verses.
Gotcha.
You could tell like he's a student of some people, right?
Yeah.
So just the quickening of the pace. Dun, da, 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 bum, ba, da, 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 da. I thought that was refreshing to hear in something that sounded like that.
I could see that.
What do you think?
I could see that. I mean, I at my core am always a fan of the singer-songwriter because I feel like that requires true musicianship. That requires true, like, just artistry. And so I loved it.
So go ahead.
Oh man. It reminded me a little bit of Ed Sheeran, like you said,
See
Charlie
that.
Puth. Yeah, it reminded me of the people who does that, but he killed it. Like it was like to see we're in a place now that people are rapping without drums and doing it very well is still like dope to me. Like it's a very dope concept and it continues to be dope. So yeah, man, he killed it. Like, and the visuals of it was simple, but it was dope. I always say, and not no diss to Bats, but I feel like he creates simple videos, but they look extremely dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As
And
a style.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what Jake did with this one. So
Anything mixed media, like even like how you were talking about the crossing of the genres, that's always intriguing to me. But even just when something looks as good as it sounds, like that's a great thing.
Okay. All right. Any advice for him as a Christian emerging in the industry, not doing Christian music, but starting to catch some fire?
Yeah.
What's the outlook?
Stay grounded, bro. Stay grounded.
Yeah, stay
and
close to your
I
church.
feel like serving is definitely a great way to stay grounded, but then also just having that level of accountability, like having people in your corner that care about you, the person. They could
Facts.
care less how many followers you have. They could care
Facts.
less how much money you make or how many albums or, singles or whatever streams you have. They care about you, the person. And you, as the artist, are willing to be submitted, meaning they can tell you no. They could say, I don't think that's a good idea, or you may want to consider this. And you can respectfully disagree, but their words carry weight enough for you to at least consider what they're saying and adjust if it aligns with, what God is telling you.
yeah, I would say know when you're doing music, even with people that you believe are believers, that some of them may just use you for your gifts and not use you on your gifts. Like you may be dealing with something that you think this person can help you with, but they just want your pen or they just want your talent.
Facts.
Yeah.
But and that, if you have that in your mind, then you know who to go to when you find somebody that's not even an artist. Because sometimes the people that you really need to pour into you is at your local church or in that small group or a close friend that don't do music. They just enjoy what you do, but they can be the one say, okay, bro, you're going too far. Okay, bro, yo, man, what's up with this? What's going on with this?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because sometimes I think, and I had to learn this too, sometimes you think artists is going to talk to artists on certain things. Now, some people may, but don't be surprised if they don't, if you get what I'm saying. So sometimes you may have to look outside of your artistry Christian friends to find Christians that, because you're dope. Like when you're dope, it's hard to say no to somebody who's dope,
Yeah,
unless
they're
they
trying to
truly
ride
care.
the wave with
Yeah,
you.
unless they truly care for you. So if you're dope, you got to be like, wow, okay, so this relationship is really based off of us, our artist relationship. We have an artistic relationship. It's not based off my spirituality and me growing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And be okay with that too. You know what I mean? So, but I like my wife was saying, like, really lock into the people that care about your spirituality and you growing as a believer in Jesus Christ, especially if you're not trying to do Christian music.
All right. So if you like that one, make sure you recommend another reaction video to us in the comments.